Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's broadcast of Gillen High School. I am Jason Sidoni along with Aaron Ashry, and tonight is the opening game for the 2017-2018 season for basketball for the Gillen Dutchmen. And so currently they are facing the Averill Park Warriors, who suffered their first loss on the season, and they're trying to get back to 500. And so it is going to be a great game. And since this is the first game, Aaron, what do you think of it so far?
Well, Gilden's out to an early lead, and I think the Dutchmen are going to look to start out their season strong, but Averill Park is going to want to revenge their first defeat to Columbia.
So on the floor, we have Matt Bender, Dan Albright, we have Brandon Hoffman, Grant Mengel, and we have Ben Ortel. So most of these guys are seniors, and the Gillen Dutchmen this year are a stacked team with 7 of their 11 players as a senior. So hopefully that'll be a strong team on top. We'll just have to see how it goes throughout the season. But as we see the steal picked off by number 44, Anthony Germanario of Averill Park. As there's a call, one of the really interesting as Gillen puts on, and an overthrow gets it back to Hoffman. Hoffman at the top of the key gets it back out to Mengel. Mengel back to Hoffman. Bender drives in all the way. He gets it and one. What a one.
Once again, another steal by Brandon Hoffman. Gets it to Grant. They run the floor, and Bender powers it through for the and one.
Matt Bender, a senior this year, did a lot of time sitting on the bench, did not have many minutes. But now with the starting position, he hopes to get a lot more time and make a bigger impact on this team. And the ball is brought up by number 1, Avery Pescucci. Gets back to Germanario. Germanario gets past half court. Back to Pescucci. Guarded by number 3. Pescucci drives in, goes to the hoop, and just misses the easy layup as it is picked up by number 3, Brandon Hoffman. Hoffman up the court to Bender, to Mengel. What a nice pass sequence. And now Gillen leads 6-3.
You can see early on, Gilden's looking to push the tempo against this Averill Park defense. It's quick early on the shot clock.
Germanario at the top of the key. Gets it to Bornt. Back out to Gavin Quinn. But it is picked up again by Bornt as he gets it back out to the top of the key. Germanario goes all the way and he lays it in. And an easy buck for number 44, Anthony Germanario. Ball is passed around half court from Albright to Hoffman, and it gets up the court to Ortel with a nice pass to Grant Mengel. As he gets it, Gillen leads now 10-5.
This is pretty basketball so far from Gilden, breaking the press, finding an easy bucket under the hoop, wide open.
Germanario up the court. Looks like the ball was kicked, but it is picked up by number 23, Grant Mengel. Gets it out to Bender. Bender drives in. Back out to Mengel. Mengel with the long 3, just misses it, and picked up by Germanario. So the foul is on number 3, Brandon Hoffman. It is his first, team's second. It looks like Avery Pescucci will give it back to Germanario underneath. Averill Park brings it back up the court. Germanario gets it to the outside to number 40, Matthew Letko. Avery Pescucci at the top. Gets it down to the corner, and looks like Brandon Hoffman picks up his second foul, team's third. He's definitely got to be careful already in the first quarter with 2 fouls. Got to be careful. Averill Park gets it back to the top of the key, back to Germanario. Germanario guarded by Albright as he passes it in. Germanario up top. And in the paint, passes it back out to Letko, but misses the three, picked up again by Brandon Hoffman. He has had a very great rebounding performance so far in the first quarter. Bender from deep, just misses the three, and picked up by number 14, Jake Bourne.
As you said, Brendan Hoffman doing work getting the rebounds, but they're going to need more rebounds from their big men. They've given up a couple offensive rebounds early on, and they're going to need to be better on the glass.
Rebounds are going to be important as we see a drive-in by number 1, Avery Pescucci. That cuts the lead to 3. So a few passes between Albright and Hoffman as they get it up the court. Hoffman at top, trying to work up a play. We have about 3:15 left in the first quarter with a nice pass to Grant Mengel. Just misses the jumper and picked up by Germanario. Germanario at the top. Drops it off to Pescucci. Pescucci looks in, and with a nice play, but looks like just fouled. Looks like just got a piece from number 23, Grant Mengel. That'll be the team's 4th foul.
That was a good defensive rotation. Unlucky. Doesn't get the ball, picks up the foul.
And so Jake Port will be going to the line to shoot 2. I think one of the interesting things about this season, as we mentioned before, they have 7 seniors. So once after the season's done, they're all going to be gone. You're talking about only 4 people left. So filling up those spots is going to be definitely very difficult.
It is, and Guilderland needs to make the most of the season. And on that topic, Ryan Teeney, the sophomore, checking in.
And as you mentioned before, he is a guy who's really fun to watch. He's 6'3" and moves like a guard and incredibly efficient. For high school, he's usually a big man, but he's very efficient with the ball, and I can't wait to see what he can do tonight. And it gets back to the top, back to Bender, back to Hoffman. Hoffman gets it around, gets it to Bender. Bender into Mengel. Mengel trapped in the corner, tries to power his way through, and he gets a nice bucket.
That was impressive. Through the double team, fights into the paint, and goes up for the layup and makes it.
Pescucci brings the ball up, gets it to Germanario. Germanario passes it past mid-court, back to Pescucci. Pescucci almost goes back court, tries to drive in, doesn't get far. Gets it back to Letko, and Letko has the ball picked off. Matt Bender up the court. He's going all the way, and just misses the shot, and it is picked up by Germanario. Germanario goes past mid-court, guarded by Bender. Goes around the pick, pulls up, and misses by a long shot. It is picked up by Albright. Albright speeds up the court. Gets it to Mengel, and it is blocked. And the ball is on the ground, and we have a jump ball.
That was good hustle by both teams. Going to the ground for the loose ball.
It's good to see this Dutchman team has some hustle already in the first game of the season. So we do have a sub for the Dutchman. Number 24, Ben Ortel checks in. It is his senior year. So, and also another player that we've seen did get a lot of minutes last year as a junior. So with this new position, he hopes to do a lot more for this team in the future.
Yes, he does, and I think he will continue to grow, and as the season goes on, become a true impact player.
Hoffman inbounds. Gets to Albright for 3, and he hits it. What a nice shot by number 2, Dan Albright. Germanario with the ball. Gets it to Pescucci. Pescucci brings it up past midcourt. Gets to number 35, Nicholas McCart, and back to Pescucci. Germanario drives in, goes in on Hoffman with a nice move, but can't quite get it, but he gets it that time with the tip-in.
two Gilderland players attempted to draw the charge. Neither of them got the call, and it left the offensive rebound wide open for an easy 2 points.
Teeny back out to Hoffman. Hoffman looking to set up a play. Hoffman moves it around. Great ball movement by the Dutchman, and Bender pulls up, but he can't quite get it. Picked up by number 5, Zachary Price, and back out to Germanario. Germanario drives in. It looks like number 35, Nicholas McCart, calls the legal screen. And we have 2 subs. We actually 1 sub. Number 15, Angel Rodriguez will make his premiere. Let me tell you, one of the smallest people on the court, but that does not match his ferocity in just about any sport. It is his senior year. He transferred to Gilland last year, so it'll be interesting what he does in the point guard position. Rodriguez back out to Albright. Back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez looks around. He drives it back to Albright. Albright to Rodriguez. Gets it to Teeny. Averill Park playing good defense as Rodriguez looks in. Rodriguez drives, gets it to Albright. We have less than 5 seconds. He's got to shoot it up quick. Albright from deep, but he can't quite get it. And then it's the first quarter of the Gilland Dutchman with 15 and the Averill Park Warriors with 11. So it's definitely been a while since we've seen Gilland Dutchman basketball in action, as we mentioned before. First game of the season. So what do you think of this first quarter so far?
Well, so far you can see that they have intensity. They want to win this game, get out to a 1-0 start to the season. And you can see in their play, they want to get to the hoop fast, score buckets very fast, and keep the tempo high pace, trying to outscore Averill Park in the paint. Gilderland leads by 4, and if they keep this up, it'll be tough, but I think they have the capability to continue.
What I've been really impressed with was their ball movement. They have fantastic ball movement in terms of getting it in and out of the paint, and then just having so many passes on one possession, which is important. But what's also important is that the passes have to pay off in the end, so it makes the possession much easier for them to get a basket.
It does. The ball movement really creates a lot of space to get those baskets that they've been getting.
And now we start the second quarter. Averill Park bringing up the ball by number 44, Anthony Germanario. And Germanario, with a nice defensive play by Matt Bender, triggers the offensive foul, and it is back to Gilderland. That is his first foul, team's 4th. So the fouls are going to be important, I think, just about in any part of the game, especially near the end. But again, 7 fouls does trigger the 1-and-1, and extra foul shots means extra free shots. Brandon Hoffman brings up the court, gets in the corner to Albright. Albright almost trapped, but gets out. Hoffman to Bender. Bender works it, tries to get it to Ortel, but it is picked off by Averill Park, and they speed it up the court. Gets it to number 5, Zach Price. Gets back out to number 1, Avery Pascucci. Pascucci drives in, can't quite get enough. Gets it back out to Price. And with a mismatch with number 14, Jake Boyd, they pick up the ball. Bender to Bengal. Bengal from deep. And just misses it, but picked up by number 24, Ben Ortel, and he puts it back. Another nice play by number 24, Ben Ortel.
And that's what Gilderland wants to see. Their big men getting those offensive boards, getting the easy baskets under the hoop.
Price back out to Germanario. Germanario up top, guarded by number 2, Danny Albright. Germanario with a cross-court pass, and just saved, gets back up to Pascucci. Pascucci drives in. Looks like he's just fouled by number 1, Matt Bender. That will be the team's 5th. And so that is his 2nd foul of the game. Very similar to Hoffman, so those two have to be careful. Averill Park takes it out. Brought up by number 1, Avery Pascucci. Pascucci dribbles on Hoffman. Gets into the corner, and just misses the three. Picked up by Danny Albright. He gets it to Hoffman, and they speed it back up the court. Hoffman to Bender. Bender gets it down the corner to Bengal, and he hits the three. Another nice shot by number 23, Grant Bengal.
That's what you like to see, high confidence from a big man. Last possession, he took a three, missed it. They got the points anyway. He comes right back down the court, shoots again, and this time he connects.
Grant Bengal doing a good job in the paint and from behind the arc. As Averill Park brings the ball back up. Pascucci up top, guarded by Hoffman. He drives in, gets it to Price. Price just misses it, and a fight for the ball, but is picked up by Bengal and given back to Hoffman.
Guilderland a little fortunate there not to give up the three. 2 possessions in a row, open looks. They're going to need to close out.
Hoffman up top. Gets it to Bender, down to Ortel, back to Hoffman. Albright for three, and he hits it. Another nice shot by Danny Albright, and now Guilderland is up by 12. A couple really nice sequences right there by the Dutchman. And it's good to see that they're starting now working from the paint and now working a little more outside. And so I think that's going to be really important. You don't want to be one-dimensional and focus on one concept. It's good to have multiple options to go to.
Exactly. Going to the paint in the first quarter has led to these open shots from the three-point line. And Averill Park needs to make some adjustments. On that last possession, you saw Hoffman have an open three. Someone closing him out fast, kicked it out to the corner for an even better looking shot. Great ball movement.
So with 5:25 left in the second quarter, Guilderland leads 23-11 as Averill Park brings it up the floor. Pascucci up top. Looking for an open look, tries to drive in. Good defense by the Dutchman, gets it back to Price. And gets it to number 33, Michael Ray. Back to Pascucci. Pascucci tried to drive in, gets ahead on Hoffman. Loses the ball, but it looks like it will remain Averill Park ball.
Looked like he was going to have an open layup there. Good stick by Hoffman to get it out of bounds. 13 left on the shot clock now to work with.
Definitely tough. Sometimes one step is all that matters in terms of offense. With a nice pass into number 14, Jake Bort. He misses the shot, and here comes Hoffman. Hoffman gets it around to Bengal. Back to Hoffman. Gets it in the corner to Albright. Misses that one, and is picked up by Germanario. Germanario up the court. Looks to the outside with a nice pass. What a fancy play by Letko. He's able to save it from going out of bounds. Back up to 20, Gavin Quinn, and to Zach Price. Price drives in. What a nice play by number 5, Zach Price. And it is back to Guilderland.
That play all started with Germanario finding Letko backdoor, and I don't know if he lost it or meant to do it, but he found the ball to the corner, which spread out Guilderland's defense.
Hoffman up top. Looking for the open man. Gets it back to Bender. Bender to Hoffman. Hoffman to Bengal. Gets it to Ortel. What a nice play. And another great basket by number 24, Ben Ortel. And Averill Park brings it up the court with a long cross-court pass to number 20, Gavin Quinn. Gets it back up to Germanario. Germanario up top, gets past Bender. Gets past Albright, but still misses the easy layup. Fast break to Bender. Bender all the way, and he gets fouled hard by number 14, Jake Bort.
That's uncharacteristic of Germanario, the leading scorer. Had great penetration, missed the layup, which allowed Guilderland to run the floor quickly. Now giving them a chance at the line.
I must say, I do find it impressive how Anthony Germanario takes care of the ball. He takes care of it quite well, and so that's been able to help Averill Park with their offensive possessions. So Matt Bender will be going to the line to shoot 2. And so the foul by number 14, Jake Bort, that is the team's 5th. Both teams have 5 fouls with about 3:41 left to go in the second quarter. It looks like over by the scores table. Number 22, Ryan T will be subbing in for Matt Bender. Germanario underneath, gets it out to Gavin Quinn. Quinn back to Germanario, gets it over to Letco. Back to Germanario with a nice hard press by the Dutchman. Germanario moves to the outside. Gets back to number 5, Zach Price. Price tries to drive in on Teedy. Gets it back out to Germanario with a nice shot. Is able to loop it in for a nice basket.
Didn't look like Averill Park had much going on in that offensive possession, but Jeremy made something happen.
Ortel gets it to Hoffman. Hoffman to Teedy, Teedy to Hoffman. Hoffman works around. Gets it to Albright and back to Hoffman. With a nice step in, gets it to Albright. It looks like there's a kickball called and will remain Gilderland ball. Gilderland currently up 27-15 with 2:49 left in the second quarter as Brandon Hoffman takes it underneath for the Dutchman.
To get back into this, Averill Park needs to close out defensively and start chipping away at that lead, try and get the margin more manageable before halftime.
Hoffman gets it, the pass blocked by number 14, Jake Bordy, turns it over, and here comes Averill Park. Germanario with a nice move. Hoffman tries to trigger the offensive foul, but it doesn't go, and another easy bucket for Germanario.
Sloppy inbound play by Gilderland leads to that bucket.
Few passes between Albright and Hoffman, gets it to Albright, back to Hoffman. Back to Albright, Albright drives in, gets it down to Ortel. Ortel to Megel, Megel with a jump shot, just misses it. And on the ground, but picked up by Germanario as he brings it back up the court. And gets it to the outside. Zach Price from way downtown just misses it. And on the ground is picked up by number 3, Brandon Hoffman. Gets it to Ortel. Ortel with a nice pass. Gets out of the way, but picked up by Megel.
Smart for Gilderland after pushing it fast after there wasn't anything coming to slow it down, try and work something offensively.
Gilderland loses the ball and is picked up by number 44, Anthony Germanario. Germanario to Bort. Bort to the outside, and it is picked up by Albright. Albright's going all the way. And a nice fast break layup by number 2, Danny Albright. Very nice play. And back to Averill Park. Gets it to number 40, Matthew Letco. Letco gets it cross court to number 20, Gavin Quinn. Quinn gets it down to Price in the corner. And it looked like he was forced out of bounds, but caused the foul. Number 24, Ben Ortel. That's his first, team 6th. And we have subs for the Dutchman. We have the return of number 1, Matt Bender, and number 15, Angel Rodriguez. So I definitely find it interesting, and I think it'll be good. Angel will be a good additional point guard to Brandon Hoffman in this game and then later in the season.
He will, and with Brandon Hoffman having 2 fouls, only 1 minute left in the half, might as well allow Angel to come in and save Hoffman in that foul.
Looks like the foul is on number 15, Angel Rodriguez. It is his first, team 7th, and that will send Germanario to the line to shoot 1-1.
Germanario hasn't been to the line that much this game. In his first game, attempted 8 free throws, shot 75%. He'll be looking to get there more in the second half.
And he misses the shot, picked up by Megel and given to Bender. Bender brings it up the court. Bender looks around, looks to the outside, gets to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Bender. Bender up top, he looks inside, gets it to Teedy. Teedy back to Bender, Bender Rodriguez. Rodriguez from deep just misses it, but with a nice putback by Grant Megel, gets the Dutchman another bucket, and they lead by 14. Germanario up top. Guarded by Bender. He moves to the outside. Tries to drive in on Bender. Works him hard and gets the easy bucket. He's definitely a tough force to stop. So it looks like there's a timeout called by Averill Park.
I'm surprised with the shot clock and clock at the same time that Averill Park didn't hold for the last shot, but they worked to their advantage, getting 2 points. Now Guilderland will have a chance to end the half with some points.
Yeah, definitely. Currently on the clock, they have 15.8 seconds, so a lot of time, especially with one last possession. And so with such great playmakers, I think that could be an easy feat. As long as they keep it steady, they should be able to get off a clean look before the time goes off.
Yeah, and that's what the timeout will do. They'll look to find an opening and have a good look before the end of the half.
So here we go. Final 10 seconds. Bender drives in and is fouled. And so luckily for Averill Park, they had a foul to give. So that slows the Dutchman down. Foul is by number 20, Gavin Quinn. It is his first team sixth. And now with exactly 10 seconds on the clock, Bengal gets it into Bender. And he's trapped in the corner, gets it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez drives up, gets into the corner. Ortel gets it to Bengal for three and just misses the shot. That will end the first half. Guild up 31-19. Fantastic first half for the Dutchman. And so that ends the first half. And we will be back for the second half.